Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
We have already started here. Rice. Jota.
That's the start dreams are made of, and that has to give them great confidence for what's to come.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Ronaldinho. Romario. It's come through. He's got shapes to shoot. Goal! Barcelona are back in business. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Gets the better of his man. Rice. Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. Messi battles to win it back. It's a throw in. Gets away from his opponents. Romario! That's a half-decent try.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Philip. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? And the shot! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Gets it upfield. Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Forward it goes. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Out for a throw. Gets it back. That has put a stop to that. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Tries to dink it in. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Back to the keeper. Hughes. Xavi Alonso. Lovely feet. Crosses into the box. Shutter! That is as far as they're going to go. He's made sure that that won't get through. He's spotted the run and played him through. Goes for goal! Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Gerrard tries to get it forward quickly. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Liverpool don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in the second half. They can't hold back though.
Here it is now, surely! Gabby. Messi plays it forward. Ronaldinho plays it out to the wing. Forward it goes. Tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Triol. Plays it over to the other flank. Cruyff. He's got options out wide. It's a loose ball. Philip. Jota. What an adventurous run from a defender. He's got away. Drills one in.
Liverpool are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Has a pop! He scores! And with that goal comes comfort. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Barcelona go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Jota. Chance to cross here. Ronaldinho. Gets wrestled off the ball. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Away from immediate danger. Short, he's gone for it! Really well taken goal. Back to within 1. Interesting. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think 2 keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind 1. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement. Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Gabby tries to get it forward quickly. Well weighted. Romario.
Barcelona probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
So that's it. It is all over. Liverpool just couldn't kill it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early.
Hello and welcome all as we wait for the start of a match amongst the most anticipated fixtures over the course of the entire season. A day certainly not for the faint-hearted. It is yet another edition of this long-standing conflict between 2 sides engaged in a never-ending rivalry. One that never has and never will lose its intensity, no matter what the context, no matter how many times these 2 clubs meet. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. This is a friendly, but a friendly only in name.
Well, in games of this nature, as a player, Peter, you only want to work as hard as demanded. You don't want to have to go at it full pelt. But when the opposition is what it is, all of that kind of goes out the window. The challenge here will ask more of you, and so both teams will wish to give more than they take. It's one of those games, Peter, where if the opposition increase their effort, you have to follow it.
There's the whistle, and here we go. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings the power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sideshow. It's very rare he fails to leave his mark.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Plays it out to the wing.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Oh, good interception. Ferdinand. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Dashing forward at pace. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Forward it goes. Oh, really good feet from him.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to... That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Alex Telles. Oh, that is lovely footwork. And the ball's come out. Hoists it forward. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And it's played forward. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Now a chance to break. With a delicate ball. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo has embarrassed himself a little there. Dressing room for that, I can tell you.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Philip. Done very well to intervene.
No efforts on target is acceptable if levels of enthusiasm and energy.
Has a goal! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass. Cristiano Ronaldo
Really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Chance! Oh, that's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
And it's Alex Telles. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's left his man. Has a pop! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
A 1-0 lead established.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Alex Telles goes looking. Beckham. He's got through. Real chance! Back of the net! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Manchester United grab, and the whistle goes for half-time. We'll do it back on the first 45 minutes.
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
And the action is back on the way.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
He's had a shot! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Beckham. Forward it goes. Alex Telles switches it towards the other side. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. It's got through to him. And the shot! No mistake!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
So is this the start of a comeback? It has hit one! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Manchester United keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Well, they could break here. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. It's on a plate. Knocks it away. Chance!
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more miss than hit.
Now can he finish? And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. It's a foul, they're right on the edge of the box. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Liverpool looking to change the direction of the game here. Gerrard! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Has a pop! Scholes. Ronaldo provides an outlet. Well played, he saw that coming.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Beckham hoists it forward, Alex Telles, right through the middle. Cristiano Ronaldo tries a shot! And that would have been game, set and match.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Gerrard. Goes for goal! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser.
He's got away. Van Nistelrooy! That is simply superb! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Smartly deceptive, what quality!
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. And the counter is on. Van Nistelrooy. He could be in here. Van Nistelrooy! Gerrard. And it's played forward. Get the better of his opposite number. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick.